Hey everyone, what we're bringing you today is going to be a EP style tarpon streamer. It will blow your mind how simple he has made it for everybody to tie this fly. EP's done a lot of great things for fly tying, from his EP fibers to these brushes now especially. Makes everything super simple, guys. Very effective flies. We have this one in a fluorescent yellow chartreuse with a white head color for some nice bright days, clear water. Works great off of our beaches down here in Boca Grande and Charlotte Harbor. Can always tie it in black and purple, of course, too, or whatever color you like. But like I said, guys, it's going to blow your mind how simple it is to tie. Stay tuned. Alright guys, to start this pattern, we're going to use the 3/0 tarpon hook from Mustad. Go ahead and bring your thread all the way back to the bend of the hook. And then, like I said, we have this awesome brush from Enrico Puglisi. This is the 5-inch streamer brush in yellow chartreuse, fluorescent yellow chartreuse. He makes it super easy for us, guys. Super easy. I cut that brush in half, and it does have a natural bend to it from being stuffed in that package, so I like to have that bend face backwards. Makes it all flow a little better and makes your job a little easier in the long run. So just tie that in right on top. And then we're going to just take this brush and wrap it tight, one after the other. Just keep brushing it forward. Since this is a long 5-inch brush, you are going to want to use your EP finger brush periodically throughout wrapping it, and not just wrap the whole stem, because if you do, it'll probably end up in a big ball on you, and you don't want that. I do tease the fibers around as I go around. You just keep wrapping this forward. I like to do the majority of the half stick. Some brushes are packed a hair tighter than others, so some you might use a little more and some you might use a little less sometimes. You just don't want to get it too bulky, because it is all going to open up and flow once it's in the water. Once you have a good little body built, go ahead and tie that off. Snip it if you have any extra. Use your EP finger brush, get everything where it goes. And as you can see, that built a nice little awesome baitfish body, very simple. And then we have the 1.5-inch white minnow head brush, again from EP. Made everything super easy in fly tying. Did a lot for fly tying. There we go, tie it in right on top, just like the last one. And this one, you're just going to go ahead and wrap the whole stick, the entire piece of wire you have, and that was cut into 4ths. This strip of 9-inch piece of minnow head brush. You can tie that off. I like to build just a little bit of a head up here. Go ahead and whip finish it. Use your EP brush once again to get the minnow head where it goes and get all the little fibers brushed out. And now you have a perfect little tarpon streamer built. The last thing you need to do to this guy is take some 5/16 super pearl eyes and go ahead and glue one of each of those on each side. The way I like to glue my eyes, especially if I'm doing a ton of them, is go ahead and turn it around in the vise normally, and then you can brace your hand on it. But just to make it quick and simple on you guys, I'll just stick them on there real fast. I like to use the razor blade to hold it down, that way I don't end up sticking a bunch of eyeballs to my fingers. Once you have the eyes glued, you can use a tiny bit of thin loon to go ahead, seal off your wraps then. It makes a nice clean finished look, makes your flies look really good and professional at the end. You can always set that out in the sun for a little bit too, and then that will get nice and rock hard for you.